games without no victory and have more possession than Paunovic did. Just trying to get, let's see.
Ilias Chaida. There's a clear chance now for Oviedo to mid. Esposito. That's a good ball. Esposito floats it towards Quique Garcia. It's going to fall to Colombato Reina, and he's struck the post. Well, that's the first ball that he's touched. Romero saved by Adonis Kande, of course. They can't find a way past him. One way, despite the graphic showed us there. Teeing up Pickle for the Hilali's screaming for the ball. Hilali's cross, and eventually it's turned in by Beramia at the far post. Well, that should be games.
At Espanyol, they lost 1-0 to Real Sociedad and 2-1 to... Cross comes in, it's a good one as well. It might drop for Vargas. Vargas shoots and scores, and Sevilla have the lead. Back to Gianvirgili, up against Carmona, drives them so through the middle. Isak making his way into the penalty box as well. In it comes, the for Virgili. He has got one player charging through the middle. It started there, but he might not need him. He might go flicked on. There's a chance here if Isak can finish this properly into the penalty area. Here's Costa, puts pressure on him. Chance for Gianvirgili to get the shot away. Gianvirgili with the shot. It's palmed away in the end by Vlaco Dimas. Ran into trouble there. Here's Virgili into Murici. This is a real chance for Mallorca, and he scored. Well, Murici takes his first chance of the game, buries it at the near post. Continued his run, gets it back from Virgili. Murici's in the middle. The cross is whipped in, and it's turned in, and they've turned the game on its head. No wonder the substitutes chase. Mateo Josef's running onto it as well. It might be a second goal here. It is his second goal. It's 3-1 to Mallorca. What an impact from Mateo Josef, on loan from Leeds United. Off the...
You get used to that as a Barcelona fan then.
Through the space in the box. Can he get the shot away? He can! What a finish that is! Back in, and it's an acrobatic goal, and it's an absolute... And Van Aert might be through here. The offside flag has stayed down, and it's Van Aert. And Porto might be through here. Again, the flag stays down, and Porto is through on... It's a great hit. Fermin again. Actually looking for De Jong and finding him. Frenkie De Jong to Araujo! What about that?
Dropping points here.
And well, they normally treat very well the ball. So it's supposed to be Cannon.
Support on his counterpart, and it's a good save from the feet of Paulo, or from Gerard Moreno. Finds Buchanan. Buchanan offers. Oh my word, what a shot! I was sure delivered in left booted. Did it take a touch? The whistle has sounded. Over, not down. You're still pressing surely to the goal, and indeed it's the second of the evening. 2-0. And it's Molero. There's plenty of space. There's a fine effort, and it's a fine goal. What a reply from Anthony. Yes, once again on the ball. Decent ball into the box. Anthony shoots, and it just fizzes past the international side. So, chance for Betis, and it's in the back of the net. Would you believe it? And it's Anthony wants it again. It's Betis 2, Villarreal 2.
Vicente Calderon, distant memory, but they have managed to transfer the old... Julian. Still Julian. He slipped that through for Baena, and Baena scores. The flag down.
Everybody from Osasuna is looking at each other, waiting for...
He'd found a nice pocket of space and threads that one into Barrios. Barrios squares for Griezmann. That's a great save. Away from Robin Ellerman, a couple of neat touches just to shuffle into space. Can he get the shot?
Tono's a big player as well.
And it comes from Ruben Garcia, and round the back passes at the moment. That's not a misplaced pass, that's an excellent ball into Alvarez, and out Llorente. Llorente cuts in field, and none to continue. Here's Llorente into Julian Alvarez. Sorlot's made a run. Is he up the end of this? Frankfurt, and 3 before that against Rayo. But they're struggling to get the first one here. Is it coming now? It is!
Change of pace. Then you're looking at it and thinking, what's he got in his locker now? Can he get his head up? Or is he just going to... but it's...
Let's see how
this evolves now for Elche. Rafa Mir at the
Elche's benefit.
Here come Elche again. Rafa Mir into the box! And forcing a top quality save from Spain's #1. Silva tried to return it and has it back now. Andre Silva's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper hasn't quite. And the ball looks a beauty into the feet of Silva. It comes to Mendoza, Attitude, who swept it wide for Berenguer. Berenguer's gone for the top corner. Peña makes the save.
There's a lot of quality in both of these sides, undoubtedly, but they will be worried about where part of it. Here comes another ball over the top, offside flag is State Mingueza with a perfect ball, and it's a perfect finish. Celta Vigo on the counter. Bit of corner though, and they play it quickly. Here's Gomez. Over towards the back post. Another corner incoming. So again, blocks. The referee didn't like the pushing and shoving. There's another one. Starfelt. Before it is powered away. Now it's been robbed back. Opportunity here.
Again, you don't let. It is not easy to shot.
Hit on the turn. Saved by the goalkeeper. There's the follow-up. Double save. And there's a release. Celta Vigo will break away one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's finished wide. Up for offside rightly. Ball in here, and it finds its way into the net. They have got their equaliser. It's Carlos Soler. Radu fails to keep a clean sheet.
Delivered with pace, and it is.
In defending in this ball, you can never permit. As a goalkeeper, you always try. Let's see.
Dojan, what a ball into the centre!
See the review, because
Never see a win today, but his team defending again as Ratio sends in a cross, and surely now it's 2.
they're not having a big
Defeats last season, and only one at home. Can they pull a goal back now?
good numbers.
He might get a chance now because it's been given to him by Chavarria, and there it is, Roberto, a piece of history. Can they pull a goal back? This is a header towards goal from Romero, and it grazes the roof of the net. Still no.
The action will mostly have to do with Real Madrid trying to broken this
Wait to win back the ball, and it's given Mbappe some space as he runs down on goal and forces Soria into the first save. Mastantuono. Now Jude Bellingham forcing his way through. Another header from the... Come on.
the right.
Oh, and now Kylian Mbappe is through, and it's a dire couple of minutes for Getafe.
So offensive. Managers that want to be famous but doing so, which again leaves the spaces for teams. So all of that means we're going to see at times the opportunity to
Oh, look at this. Well, that would have been some story if 9-man Getafe.
Yeah, with the opportunity.